I'm Justin, and I'm going to be giving you a tour of remote management using the HDA Cloud, and it's a feature available on all MHUBs that we make and exclusively accessible by registered HDA Pros. If you're not registered as an HDA Pro, get to HDANYWHERE.com and register today. So you log in at cloud.HDANYWHERE.com or just go to our website and click on Cloud Login. You enter your username and password and you'll be brought to your dashboard. Your dashboard is a quick view of all the MHUBs that you have registered on the HDA Cloud and then paired to your HDA Pro account. So you'll be able to see in a quick overview all the units that you have worked on. The one that you want to manage, click on its serial number, usually highlighted in blue on the right hand side of the page, and you'll be taken to the hardware detail page. The bulk of this page is full of information about the current state of the machine. The MHUB OS version and firmware versions, the input and zone labeling of this machine, which uControl packs you've loaded up onto it, and then things like IP settings, serial numbers, and when it was activated. The parts that you're most interested in are in the left-hand side of the page. You can look at the system data and diagnostics, but really that's for us to help you when we're giving you remote technical support. The part that you should be focusing on is HDA Pro Tools. Here we can make changes to the machine or at least use the capabilities available here to help troubleshoot the machine remotely. uControl sequences, the first one under HDA Pro Tools, allows you to either create a new uControl sequence or edit or execute existing sequences. Very useful for helping clients get the most value out of the uControl system. Switch control is exactly that, being able to switch sources in any particular zone. Very useful if you have a client on the other end of the phone and you're trying to help them understand which zone is working, which sources are working. Set EDID, a feature you won't use very often, but it is there nonetheless to help you manage the EDID settings on that particular MHUB. Quite useful if any hardware has changed without you having made those changes in the first place. And then in the green, install uControl packs is exactly that, being able to install new uControl packs into the MHUB to be populated into the uControl app for your client. They may have changed sources, they may have updated a particular device, there's a new control pack for it, and so you can make those updates in uControl, and they just have to resynchronize their app, and everything's sorted out. Most importantly in remote management for many of you are what's available under HDA Pro Tools in red. Power cycling the unit, software rebooting unit, or full reboot. Power cycle is exactly that, off and on, and the unit reboots. Software reboot reboots the operating system of the unit without rebooting the video stage of the unit. And full reboot does both. So it's essentially like power cycling the unit, but with the added benefit of a full software reboot as well. So for you as pros, access to every single one of your MHUBs with the abilities to make changes and understand the state of your machine before getting in a vehicle and going to site or instead of going to site. This is remote management for every single MHUB available to HDA Pros.